This is John with Tadlock Roofing. We're at Culley's Funeral Home here in Tallahassee, Florida on Timberlane Road. This is Timberlane Road just out here, and these are the mausoleums. And each one of these buildings was built in a different time, to my knowledge, from what I've been told. They started here, and as these filled up, they continued to build until they ended down there. So we recently did some work out here in recovering, well, tearing off and then recovering these roofs, and all of them are in great shape other than this one right here, which would be the third high top roof. And after speaking with Fiona here, I learned that this building has been constant issues for these guys. And what I want to show you is what's going on is we used hydrostop foundation with 40-inch fabric on the roof after tearing off the old EPDM and particle board, which was in horrible shape. Tore all that stuff off, got a good clean surface, put a nice, awesome, tight roof on this thing, on all of these at the same time. And the only one we're having issues with is the only one that they've been having issues with. So you can see that there is a blue, I guess what I'm getting at is that I had a reputable stucco contractor come out here, and there's blue strips on this side and also on this side because you have a mortar joint, here, or a joint, excuse me, and then another joint right here. This has obviously been an ongoing issue with this thing settling and shifting because this blue material that was used to do patchwork in the past. I don't know when, but it was definitely done, and it's also been done on this, as there's 3 slabs, 1, 2, 3, that make one roof. And there is nothing to support all the weight of this concrete, and there is obvious signs of foundation settling on this side of the building and a tremendous amount on the back side of the building back in the woods where it stays wet and dark. But I mean, you can see right here, you know, I mean, just falling towards the back. There's obvious signs everywhere that this building has been an ongoing issue. I want to take you up on the roof and show you what I found up here. So the material that was used was a hydrostop foundation with a 40-inch fabric embedded into it, covered with a silicone-based fluid applied, which we have had great success with and still are on all of these roofs other than this one being an issue. So what you see here is a tremendous shift in these slabs. Cracks that have been patched in the past. Same thing here. There's a shift in the slabs, okay? It's been patched out here on the outside edge to cover the cracks. You can look down through there and see patch. You go down, patch, okay? So there's no doubt this has been ongoing. It's very unfortunate what's going on here, no doubt about it. Same thing here. You can see down the side, patchwork. Down to the other one, that shadow's kind of in the way, but patchwork, no doubt. Okay, and the unfortunate thing is that we used, again, hydrostop foundation with a silicone-based top to secure and, you know, protect the fabric and hydrostop. And what's going on is the shift is literally breaking our material, okay? And what it's doing is it's ripping it to the point or stretching it to the point that it is causing small holes. It's literally tearing our material. See if I can, there you go right here. So you can see that this should not have a angle or bevel on it, and it does, but what's happening is it's stretching our material to the point to where it's ripping it apart and causing little pinholes. Move down over here just to give you an example, something to go off of. This is just one. This would be one of the 3 slabs that's on the one behind us. Everything's smooth, nice and tight, no problems. Give you a better example to go off of. This is another section, like the one that's having issues, that has 3 sections on it, 3 sections of slab to make one solid roof. Little bit of variation in the slabs, but very minimal, okay? very minimal. Okay. Got a smooth, even edge right here. There's been no repairs done. You don't have the obvious sign of more stucco being slapped up there to cover any cracks. Same thing here. Nice and smooth right down through there. No indications of cracks. Okay. So what I'm getting at is there's several signs that this foundation, there's something going on structurally that is causing, you know, those 3 sections down there to shift. Unfortunately, I mean, you can put the best roof and the best system and the best installer in the world on this thing, and it's not gonna encompass what's going on below it. So just wanted to get that to you. And again, you know, you can see that, and I would take you around back, but that'd just take too terribly long. I think there's enough on this video here to explain exactly the issue. I mean, as you can see, that's just a tremendous shift in these two blocks. So my hopes are that we can you know, come to an agreement and say that, you know, the roof is not the problem, it's what's going on under the roof that's causing the problem on the roof. Okay guys, thank you for your time, and I sure hope this video serves helpful.